So what's up, people, and welcome to another episode of P.A.M.E.L.A. So if you recall, in our last episode we just had a major update to the game, and because of that we had some major bugs, one of the most prominent being that you lose everything in the game, and you keep on losing everything in the game every time you close it and start it up again. But now they seem to have a patch, and now we're somewhere around in like 2.5.6 or something like that. And so we have to restart the whole game again, but at least I think they got rid of a lot of the Groundhog Day sort of issues. So I'm kind of enjoying this now. I'm gonna have to start right from the beginning, but this game, if you recall, gives you these abilities that you can enhance every time you restart the game. So I haven't restarted the game for a long time because I never got killed, and so now I could take advantage of these abilities or points that I've received in the previous game and use them to improve the abilities of the character. So yeah, I've kind of evenly distributed all the points to some of the abilities that recently are available, and I think Nirvana is supposed to become available, but I don't know if it's up yet. I'm hoping it's up pretty soon, although it doesn't really matter at the moment because we're starting the game, which means that we're going to be starting right from the beginning. We're not going to have anything. Maybe I'll have my credits, maybe I won't. In either case, we're going to have to start building and starting from Arc Medical for a few episodes until we come up to speed again. And I think that's okay. This time I'm going to see how fast we could come up to speed when we don't have anything. And so we could start the game and just see how more experienced I am with regards to moving ahead in the game. Okay, so let's see what happens when the game starts.
You're there, aren't you? I was so afraid that this fragment would decay before you awoke. I'm sorry, but I haven't much time. I implore you, seek out my prime cognizance. The channel to the mainframe has gone completely dark. She's all alone. But first, get some supplies. I'm locked out of the surveillance network, but you can use the IVG to scan your surroundings. Oh, and be careful. The citizens are, well, you'll see. Please, before it's too late.
Okay, so we're here at the beginning once again, and that was P.A.M.E.L.A. again. And this time when I look at her, I kind of realized the devs made her look, or the avatar look like a goth lolly sort of character, so that's kind of interesting. I guess Eden had some interesting personality. Anyway, so yeah, here we are right back in the beginning again, and looking at everything. It looks like I have nothing. I was checking the inventory. I have nothing. I have no augments. I have none of my upgrades. But I do have my P.A.M.E.L.A. powers. That's good. That's really good. Okay, so that gives me some idea of where I stand. I'm sorry about that. I don't have much to be able to build upon from the last game, unlike the previous situations where I lost everything, but I still have my credits and my upgrades. This time I don't, so we're starting right from the very beginning, which means that I'm gonna have to sit around and do a lot of this, you know, decomposing and breaking down a lot of stuff so that I could start getting a lot of material, because I want to start getting my weapons and I want my arc welder as soon as possible. So I'm going to spend this episode really going and decomposing a lot of stuff and seeing if I could get the arc welder as soon as possible, and seeing if I can actually stay alive by making sure I don't starve to death or go thirsty, dehydrate to death, because I've been spending too much time decomposing everything without searching around. So the nice thing is, because this is a brand new game, I think all the inventory is back to being available, and I could go searching around in the different containers and getting food and getting drinks. And right now I kind of have an idea of what I need to do so I could stay focused on doing things and not worry about wandering around. So let me keep on doing things. I know this is going to be boring to spend a lot of time doing these decompositions, but I'm going to have to do that because what I need to do is to build my station again, to build the arc welder. So what I think I will do is once I start playing this game, I'm gonna kind of sign off on my commentaries, and while I'm doing all of this breakdown of stuff, I'm kind of gonna speed everything up so that you don't end up having to watch me do all of this for the next 40 minutes. I can hopefully, like, wow, there's a carton of milk. Hopefully I could get a lot of this done so that we could spend more time exploring a little bit later, or at least building. Okay, so let me keep on decomposing, and if I get to something interesting, then I'll tell you. Oh, look at that. This is a problem. I never really learned how to break those or hack those codes, and so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this, but I don't want to spend the time right now to figure out. I'm trying to kind of press the buttons, but it's like, no, it's okay. I got lots of other things to do. I got lots of other containers to look at. I don't really need to open one specific container, so let me keep on going again. I'll get back to you. I'm just gonna go on a huge quest of decomposing everything, and then getting my inventory of salvage up. Okay, so I'm gonna put on some eerie music that will be very accommodating to this sort of game, and hopefully I'll get back to you soon. Well, we're finally at the vending machine area. I kind of have to apologize. I was hoping to upload some eerie music. I ended up uploading some country music stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to check to see if there was anything in the vending machine that I could use. There's a few food and water things that I could go at if things go bad. Right now, I don't think I'm doing too bad. I did end up picking some bottled stuff, drinks and stuff like that, so I think we're in pretty good shape. So I'm gonna keep on going and seeing how far I can continue to do these decompositions. So I guess I'll stay with this music and we'll see how far we can go. Okay, so we finally made it out into the hallway here, And I think we're doing pretty good. We got about 6,000 of the 10,000 salvage points that you can collect. And so I'm going to keep on collecting a little bit more, see how far I can go. And then I think we will go and try to build a few stuff. I do want to get as close to 10,000 points as possible. But at the same time, somewhere along the way, I do have to start building stuff. So anyway, let me keep on going. We'll get back to that funky music. And then let's see where we end up. Whoa, there's our first zombie. So let's use our P.A.M.E.L.A powers and see if we could get rid of this guy as quickly as possible. Yeah. Update hasn't made these guys any prettier, that's for sure. Whoa! Okay, stay down, stay down. Okay, so now we're getting into zombie territory. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful. Wow, my hands won't go down. Okay, well, yeah, this might become a little bit more tedious now that we have zombies coming up. I think there's more in the other area. And I'm not sure. I think it's kind of gonna be kind of scary out here. Wandering around this area. So what I might do to minimize some of this eeriness is to kind of fast forward through this as much as possible and go through it with this eerie music that we've been playing up till now. Okay, so let me keep on going and hopefully we won't encounter too many bad zombies. Okay. Okay, well somehow we survived those zombies and made it to the end here, and whoa! That's some med hypos, but that's just what I was saying about a canteen. That's great. I'm hoping that we find some good stuff. Hey, armor! Okay. Any weapons? Any weapons? Oh, here's one of those weird drinks. And let me decompose this guy. And at least we got some armor. We didn't get any weapons. But the armor will help out even a little bit. And I guess that's about all we can find here. So we've basically gone down this entire corridor. We have quite a bit of stuff now. And so I think we're getting ready to be able to build stuff. I might as well put this armor on. And yeah, okay, so let's go back and see if we can start building stuff now. Wow, there's a straggler zombie over here. Just go down. I want to get back to my station so that I could start building it. Oh, no. There's two of them. There's two of them, and I used up my P.A.M.E.L.A powers. Time to get away. Time to get away. No weapons, no nothing. Did I get away from them? Yeah, okay. Well, that was a little bit of a jump scare. Are they kind of separated? Yeah, maybe I could separate the two. Come on over. Come on over. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's do a little bit more of this bobbing and weaving so that I don't end up getting hurt too much. Basically, when they come at you, then you could go at them, and wow, she's stuck behind a chair. Yeah, kick that chair! Kick that chair! Better the chair than me, that's for sure. Okay, let me steal your credits, and let's see if we could find that other one. Oh, there you go. She's just minding her own business, so there we go. Okay, let's do the same thing. Whoa, she got me. She got me. She got me. Gotta time this a little bit better. There. There. Try that again. And got her. Good. Well, more credits. I could use a lot of credits. That's for good. That's for sure. Okay. Oh, there you go. Even more credits. Speak of the devil. Or speak of the zombie. Or whatever. Batteries. I could use batteries once I make my weapon. Okay, so let me keep on going, and hopefully we'll get to the end without encountering any more zombies. Okay, so we're back here in the cryo lab where we first woke up, and so I thought I would start building my stuff here, since of course we all know that zombies don't spawn in this first room. Anyway, so I got enough material, and I think I'm had enough of that eerie music because it was scaring me too much. So I think we'll go along as usual here, and so I'm gonna have to start building a lot of stuff. As usual, you've already seen me do this. I start with the power transmitter, which I'm making now. Make the ion cell, and then make all those crafting stations. And once I finish with the crafting stations, then of course I can make the weapon which I need, which is of course the arc welder. So let me start doing this. You've seen this countless times. Well, maybe not countless times, but a few times. And so I think I'll continue on with this. I'll let you go, and once we get quite a bit of ways along into the game where I'm almost finished with getting my arc welder, then I will get back to you. Okay, so I got my power transmitter. We're moving along pretty good. So I think I have everything now. We've been spending quite a bit of time building stuff. In fact, I had to go out and get some more resources to build some more stuff. And so I think I have everything I need now to make the arc welder. I even built things like the water condenser, since I have a canteen, and the cot so that I could restore my health, or whatever health I need to restore, so long as my stamina is low enough to use the cot. Okay, so I have the arc welder here. I guess I need a whole bunch of stuff. But I think I have all the material I need. At least I hope so. It does use high-end material, so I do have to have a lot of the base material to be able to build this thing. But I'm hoping that I will be okay. I do eventually need to make things like the offensive chipset, or whatever that's called. You require the integrated circuit Gen 1, and then from there you could start making the offensive chipset, or whatever that thing is called. And once everything is put together, then I think... Wow, I ran out of silica. That's not good. Well, that means that I have to go hunting for some more stuff to decompose. And so yeah, let me go out here. I'll decompose some more stuff, and hopefully I'll get enough silica and all the other things I need to make the arc welder. Okay, so let me let you go, and we'll get back when I got enough stuff. Okay, so we're back here again, and I've collected more material. I hope I have enough now, because I really don't want to keep on going and continuing to decompose stuff. I really do want to move along and get my weapon, and then get ready to be able to go out there. We spent quite a bit of time just running around decomposing stuff. Okay, so wow, I still need to make a bunch of stuff. The only thing is I think I made a lot of the preparation material for that. So yeah, we do have some stuff. Aluminum, whatever you call. I don't know how to pronounce that thing, but you know what it is. Okay, so let me continue to make all of this. I think I need one more of these. Let me just... There, okay. So we're getting there, we're getting there. Let's see. I just gotta remember what I still need to make. Oh, look at that, we're almost done. Okay. So we still may have to make that, I forgot what it's called, the offensive chipset, or whatever that thing is called. This thing. Okay, so for that I need to make the integrated circuit Gen 1, and then I think we'll be able to make this thing. Offensive chipset alpha, beta, and gamma. Okay, so, no, I need to make the beta first. There we go. Okay, I hope I don't run out of material. I don't want to go back out there again. I really want to get the weapon. The other reason I want to get the weapon is I can't seem to get out of this fighting mode for my hands, and so I can't see some of my equipment because my hands are always up, or my guard is always up. And the best way to do that is to actually equip your weapon. But if you don't have a weapon to equip, then you can't do that. Well, okay, so we made the arc welder. There it is. Wow, that's a beautiful thing to see. Let's see. There we go. There we go. It only has 46%. Whoa. My arms aren't going down. How come my arms aren't going down? Oh, well, no. I would have thought that if I equipped this weapon and started aiming it, then I could actually get my hands down. Okay, well, in any case, so I'm trying to see if I have enough material to be able to make the cyano reprocessor, since I probably won't have enough batteries to keep the arc welder going unless I make this. And so let me kind of take a look at this. Okay. There we go. Aluminosilicate glass. Oh wow, I guess I don't have enough stuff. Okay, well, we'll do this, or let me do this offline, and then I think I'll finish up here. Since we've spent a lot of time making all this stuff. But this is pretty good. We haven't even gotten into the main part of Arc Medical, and I already have my weapon. And this gives me some idea that I actually don't even have to get out into the dangerous area to be able to get myself equipped, to be able to go out to the dangerous area. So the survivability of this game is pretty darn good if you know what you need to do. Okay, so now that I have my arc welder, and once I get my reprocessor, then we're going to go zombie hunting in the next episode. We'll be hunting them instead of them hunting us for a change. And hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves equipped high enough that we could start moving to the other areas. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching this. We'll continue on with this update. If you have any comments, please post them in the comments section below. I hope you continue to join us in this adventure of the new update. And until the next episode, happy gaming, and jaya nice day, everyone.